To my channel. Hi there. Okay, so right now we're going to be doing Aquarius. I'm pretty sure I put that in the title. Want to be sure. So let's dive in. Now you can be an Aquarius sun, moon, rising, which is your ascendant. You can be an Aquarius Venus, if this is about love. And you can also look at this as an Aquarius Jupiter, if somebody is looking for a husband, okay, a spouse, a significant other, the father of your kids, okay? That would be an Aquarius Jupiter. But anyways, let's go ahead and dive in. I don't care if you're tropical or you're Vedic, okay? I do focus on Vedic on my channel, but I'm perfectly open to tropical people that follow Aquarius as a tropical sign, okay? So I'm perfectly fine with one or the other. I'm going to start off with a Raven's Wand Oracle. If you want to see the beginning intro of this video for all the air signs and overall collective message, you can chime into the Gemini reading, part 1, and just go ahead and look at the very beginning of that reading, and that is the general entry for all the air signs, okay? But this is more of a detailed look for December. Spirit, please guide and direct me for a beautiful message for the sign of Aquarius for December. Okay, we got 2. I don't feel comfortable getting 2, so let me just pick 1. Stepping away. Now, can I just show you the other one? Is taste before judging in reverse. Can I just say, though, walking away is basically 8 of Cups. And I hate to keep harping on this, but Gemini was the same. Libra was the same. Everybody got the overall message of 8 of Cups. Everybody got that, okay? It was just something you guys all got. It was consistent in every air sign message, even this one. And we just started. And this is the loudest card, the very first one. So Aquarius, you're stepping away from a relationship, stepping away from a job, stepping away from a situation. You might want to go vacation, just get away from it all. Okay, but this is the energy of I've got to leave something behind because that's better for me. Okay, so let's go ahead and read that. Bottom of the deck is Winter's Throne, which is a Queen of Swords kind of energy. And again, Aquarius, that's you, Queen of Winter Throne. So let's keep looking at what this has to say. So it's upright. Aquarius, it's a fine day of spring, and a very lucky witch might glimpse the great herald of the wildwood, the majestic stag. Sorella carries fleeting look is all she gets, and it's all she needs. Don't look too hard at the mechanics of wonder, or else risk seeing right through it. A great part of magic's power comes from our need for it, not the control of it. Just as we can appreciate a bird's song without caging it, Sorella is telling you that perhaps you're too close to something and you need to step back in order to appreciate it as a whole. Wow. What I noticed about that is something Aquarius does, because Aquarius people are thinkers. They're swords energy. They're air. They're always in their thoughts. The same as a Gemini or a Libra. Aquarius people are intelligent. They're thinkers. And you're darn right, they look into the mechanics of a situation. They want to see how it works, what's making it tick, the details of a situation. So this is kind of you stepping back from it. Sometimes you're too close to a situation, you can't make sense of it. And I think that's what this is for you. You're too close to make any real rational sense. Also, the magic of magic is the fact that you need it to go through with something that is dear to your heart. The minute you think you can control all the magic in the world, you don't need it anymore, and it's lost its luster. You know, all in all, Aquarius, and I know a couple Aquariuses, you need to step back from whatever situation you are way too close to. Maybe it's your son, maybe it's your daughter, maybe it's a lover, maybe it's an ex, maybe it's your kids, whatever this is. you need to step back and see the bigger picture, because it's hard for you to make sense of the situation right now based on what's going on. All right, so let's go ahead and dive into your reading. 8 of Cups. It's always there, isn't it? It's always there. All the air signs keep getting that walking away, walking away. Show me Aquarius, please. Show me Aquarius. Okay. What's crossing you? What is in your past? What's going on currently in your current moment? What's in your near future? What's going to be coming up in the near future for the sign of Aquarius? You peaked. I know it. What is an outcome that's possible? Something you hope would happen. Okay, a possible outcome, something you're definitely wishing on, something you're hoping on. And how are you being in the situation? What is some truth about Aquarius? And show me some truth about the person Aquarius is around. Show me their environment. 2 cards. Comes out how it comes out right there. I feel that needs to be there. What is your current challenge? Okay. And your fear. Challenges are usually related to your fears as well. And what is the outcome? What does Spirit see as a near outcome? Something coming forward for sure. Something that is probably most likely going to happen within the next 30 days. All right. So look at this. You got exactly what Gemini got. 8 of Cups and Death. You guys pretty much got the same thing. An ending. Okay, there is a cutoff. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. All right. But this is Mars ruled. Whatever you really, really want to go after, it's losing its luster. You're not going to be able to go after this mission much longer, whatever this is. Here we go again. Sadness, breakups, right? Separation, 8 of Cups. Right now you got 5 of Cups. Aquarius, you're not feeling very great about this ending, okay? There's a lot of remorse. There's some regret with this 5 of Cups. There's some sadness. This man is totally disturbed and distraught that his cups fell over. The 3 of Cups represents happiness, and they're gone. He's no longer happy. There's a bridge behind him leading to a very comfortable home. He doesn't want to go home, though. He'd rather just sit there and cry over kind of spilled milk. What he doesn't seem to grasp is there's still 2 cups behind him. All is not lost. There's another opportunity and another chance. If you just want to grab it, there's still something worth saving here, okay? But again, Scorpio, right? Scorpio with Death, 2 Scorpio cards. Aquarius, you're definitely dealing with a Scorpio. The card that's crossing you is 7 of Wands in reverse. This man is fighting off everybody, okay? Everyone's trying to come at him with a stick. He's trying to stand up for himself and protect himself. When it's in reverse, either who you're dealing with or what is crossing you is giving up. 7 of Wands in reverse is I'm not fighting anybody. I'm not standing up for myself. Someone doesn't have very healthy boundaries, I'll tell you that. They're hurt and they're sad. It's over. Someone ended the relationship because there was no healthy boundaries. What you once wanted at one time is just not what you're wanting anymore, but there is regrets around this. In the past, we have 7 of Pentacles, and this represents someone really upset with what he has, not happy with what the harvest is. He planted seeds, he tilled the field, he grew a harvest, and this is all he has. He needs to wait longer for more or just take what he has now. So it requires patience and planning. In your past, I think you were trying to wait this out. I think this relationship, to be honest, was really crappy. And instead of you just ending the relationship, you figured if I give it a little bit more time, a little more effort, a little more love, maybe this can actually come up to something better than what I have now. Maybe I can build something from this. You tried to make more out of this relationship than there really was there at all. What are you dealing with currently? 6 of Swords. You're moving on, Aquarius. One of the few signs that can move on is you. And whether this is what you are doing or what you need to be doing, the energy for today, right now, or whenever you hear this message is you need to move on. Okay? You need to move on. The Six of Swords represents a painful situation. This is begrudgingly having to move away. He's got his wife and his child in the boat. There's 6 swords. Swords always represent pain and deep thoughts. This person had a very difficult time, and now he has to just get out with whatever he has to take with him. Aquarius. And I know an Aquarius I can think of in my head right now. Actually, I know 3. I know 3. Oh, I know 4. Wow, I know more Aquariuses than I thought. So I'll tell you in a minute. But the Aquarius that I'm thinking of, this person spent years and years and years, 7 of Pentacles, with someone, possibly 15 years or more. Okay? Hoping for marriage, hoping for a family, hoping for a future, a home, growing old together with this person. But you know what they got? They got a couple kids out of the deal, but they didn't get much else. They got put in debt. They got strung along. They rented a house. They didn't buy one. They had a relationship, but it wasn't faithful. It just wasn't a very good relationship. Okay, and that's what I'm seeing here. 7 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, death. 8 of Cups earlier, right, with the stepping away. You know, whether you're stepping away from someone, Aquarius, or someone stepped away from you, there is complete heartbreak and possibly some deep, dark depression. And right now, you're just trying to move forward, trying to move on, trying to have resolution to a situation. Let's see how you're coming in. You're coming in Wheel of Fortune, which is actually really good. And this represents change. Thank God, because this situation is old, okay? Finally, something changes for you. There's a move. There is a move coming up for you. I think you're thinking about a move, all right? You might start packing some boxes right now, cleaning house, at least preparing for a future move that is going to be coming up. I think you are going to be moving locations or moving a house. Or it could just be you're packing somebody else's crap up and they're moving out. But somebody is moving, okay, Aquarius? And it's good. This is a happy change, Wheel of Fortune in the upright. This is destiny. And this card would represent all the fixed signs, okay? You got Scorpio, you got Taurus, you got Leo, and there's Aquarius. You are one of the fixed signs. So this is a nice, stable, strong, fixed, certain energy. There is positive movement forward. Jupiter is going to rule this card. And this is the hand of God. If you can see on the circle, it says Rota, R-O-T-A. And it also says Tarot, or Tarot, T-O, okay? Yeah, let me see. T-A-R-O-T. Yes, there it is. I obviously had a brain mess up for a moment. And then it also says Yad-He Vad-He, I believe, which in Hebrew, the Hebrew letters mean God. So this is God's will. It can be God's will, like a wheel in a car, but it also means God's will for you, which is destiny. So this card really talks about destiny. What is supposed to happen in your life? What God has a plan for you for? There's a reason. You're going to have to transform. There's a snake there. You're going to have to transform with that snake, shed some skin. The little devil down there kind of represents Hades, which is the underworld, but he also is like Anubis, I think it is. He welcomes people in through the other side. Change, okay? And then you've got these, I want to say Sphinx. Yes, it is a Sphinx, I'm pretty sure. And she's there with the sword, and she's the tester. She tests your truth. So she's testing you. Is your heart lighter than a feather? Did you let your worries go? Have you forgiven? Have you really truly been able to move on with that Six of Swords? Because that is the test. If you want to have abundance and blessings, good fortune, I think that that means you really do have to let go of this person. Again, the person I think you were with is a Scorpio. But for some reason, I feel they could have some Leo in their chart. I do. I don't know why, but I do feel that. So Scorpio or some Leo in their chart, and that's somebody you're going to be letting go. What I find odd is that Aquarius's soulmate energy is the sign of Leo. So you might very well be dealing with the soulmate, which makes this even harder. But whatever path you were supposed to cross with this person, just know it was fate, okay? So anyways, let's keep going. Let's see about your person. I'm right. I'm right. It's the King of Wands. It's Leo. There it is. King Lion himself. This is your person. This is in your environment. And you have the Four of Wands. This means you lived with this person. You lived with him or her. You shared a home for sure and commitment. This is somebody that you were committed to and shared mutual family, mutual respect, mutual contracts, mutual everything. It was under the same roof, you know what I mean? And this King of Wands is someone you're attracted to. You think they're very good looking. This person may have an orange appearance with the King of Wands, or could burn easily, okay? Oh, for Sun Val, thank you so much for that beautiful super chat. Well, it's not a super chat. It's on my I can't think right now. Cash App. Thank you, Sun Val, for doing that for Yapo. I appreciate that. Or Yapo, you did that for Sun Val. Got it. Thank you so much. Anyways, I love you guys. This person that you're with, Aquarius, is creative, fun, good times, good looking, charming, gets along with everybody, the center of the room. This person would have brothers, okay? This person seems to be like a best friend. This is someone you feel comfortable around. You've grown used to this person. And I think you feel like this is your soulmate. And the way your person sees the situation is they see you as their spouse. I don't feel there's legality marriage here. I feel like it's common law. Or I feel like if you are married, it was courthouse, you know? I just don't feel this was a major wedding. But I feel like your person does see you as their spouse or their wife. And at the very least, the mother or father of their children, okay? But this person sees you as a very big, prominent person in their life. They're committed, okay? But the problem with the King of Wands is he gets around. He gets around. So there's a good chance here that somebody cheated, all right? Good chance. Let's go ahead and see what your challenge and fears are. Wow, your challenge and fears are to go to somebody better. King of Pentacles, King of Earth. For one, your challenge is to be financially stable. I think Mr. King of Wands over here took your money. I think this person was draining you. Maybe wasted your time and wasted your money, quite possibly, with that Seven of Pentacles. So I feel like your challenge is to be on top of your career, on top of your finances, to stop wasting your money on someone, stop wasting your time. If it's not money and that's not the currency, it could be stop wasting your time on that person, which Pentacles represent time, okay? So quit wasting it. Your challenge is to be better than you were before. Your challenge is also to get somebody better, somebody new. It looks like you might be meeting an earth sign. Okay, I think you might have already met this person, but obviously it's Taurus or it is a Virgo or Capricorn. But this person wants to commit and give you marriage. But I don't think you're as attracted to that person as you are to the King of Wands. And keep in mind, both of those King of Wands don't have to be men. It could be women in a masculine energy as well. But your challenge is to actually be more business oriented as far as your career, and definitely open up a door to somebody more responsible, more loyal, and someone that would actually commit to you. Okay, for the long haul. Okay, so let's go to the nearest future event. This is going to happen soon. Wow, we have the World card. It's over. Aquarius, I don't know what to tell you, but it is over. Maybe you sympathize with this reading. You're like, yep, Stephanie, it is over. I love somebody. I gave them my heart. This person cheated on me. This person did not, treat me the way I treated them. They still want me. They still want to have some kind of a marriage or some kind of a connection, but I don't trust them anymore. And based on what happened, how long I waited for this person to get their stuff together, it's a little, too late. You know what I mean? So I think you might be telling someone, you know what, you had your chance. It's over. And Aquarius, whether you're going to tell them it's over or they're going to tell you it's over, someone here in this relationship is going to call it quits. And this is the ending of a cycle and the beginning of a new one. So I hope you're ready for that, and I do hope that's something you wanted. Let's see what you desire for an outcome and what is possible. Okay, what you want is a new beginning, Ace of Pentacles. And I think you do want a new beginning with an earth sign. Somebody more stable, okay? Rock solid. I kind of feel like there's a differences of beliefs also. Aquarius seems much more open-minded. Even though you're fixed, believe it or not, you're much more open-minded. The person you're dealing with is stubborn. Maybe they have a lack of faith in the universe, and you have a very big, strong faith. But somebody does not believe in what you believe in, okay? And so this was just, it's timed out. You know, sometimes, I don't know, my TV goes crazy. Like, I turn the TV on with some remote, and if I don't hit okay in 30 seconds when it's reminding me to hit a button to see if I'm still there, it times out. So it counts down from 30 seconds. And I kind of feel like that's the situation here. I feel like this is timed out, honestly. And you've been given a 30-second warning, kind of like, okay, let's count down 10, 9, 8, before this is over. But it's the ending of a commitment. Certainly something to do like marriage or living with somebody. But your hardest challenge and your fear is you are going to have a new beginning. And Aquarius, you're scared. You're scared to start fresh, because what if someone doesn't like you the way this person does? This person acts like they're your best friend. What if someone, isn't comfortable around you, or you're not comfortable around them? I hate to state the obvious, but when you're living with someone for that long, so many years, I mean, they can handle your dirty house if it gets dirty. They can handle you farting on the couch if you fart. They can handle your burned, cooking. They can handle, your bad days at work. They can handle your attitude. They can handle all these things. And so, when you have bad days, good days, you're used to this person. So your fear is meeting somebody new, because what if you're not good enough? What if you're too old now? What if, let's just say it's a lot of what ifs. It's a lot of painful overthinking. And it's kind of like, what if nobody likes me? What if nobody wants me? What if nobody can handle my freaking burned ass food and my farts? Like, seriously, what if I choke them? Like, what if they die in the night? Like, I'm just having fun, guys. I don't think your farts are that bad. Gotta have a little fun in the reading here. Gotta keep you guys awake listening to my readings. But you know what I'm saying? For real. It's like, that is scary. It's like when you get so comfortable with somebody and, you hope that it works out and it's not. And you're like, damn it, now I have to look good again. Now I have to suck it in and wear a Spanky. Now I gotta freaking diet. Now I gotta make sure I take a cooking class. Now I gotta, I gotta do all this stuff because I'm gonna meet somebody new. You know what? That's a good thing. Honestly, if someone became, I can't talk. If somebody is too complacent in their relationship, you lose who you are, because you're meant to grow. And I think you stopped growing. And maybe, Aquarius, you're going to say that. You're going to be like, Steph, I stopped growing. I got with this person and I didn't change. Everything was the same. We had fish on Fridays or whatever the heck. We had freaking sloppy joes on Wednesdays. We went to the bowling alley every Thursday, and we freaking, every St. Patrick's Day went to the same club, and every Christmas we made blah, 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 and it's like old. How about dating someone new that takes you out for a change? How about being with someone that wants to take you somewhere exquisite, somewhere new. How about someone that wants to show you new things and travel and have new experiences? I honestly feel like that's what Spirit wants to give you, the world. Spirit's like, Aquarius, by the way, I did not mention this. Aquarius people are meant to travel, by the way. Yeah, someone said Taco Tuesdays. There you go. And that sounds damn good. Anyways, Aquariuses are meant to get in a plane and travel the globe, not just their backyard. Aquarius people are meant to go to these far distant places, see different cultures, try different foods, be in new areas of life. Honey, you're supposed to do that. And if you got stuck with somebody that was fixed and they didn't help you grow, then this is your chance. This is the universe saying, time to change. Time is ticking, tick-tock, tick-tock, and this is old as heck. Maybe you're dating someone old as heck. I don't know. Maybe you feel old as heck, but you're not. I don't care if you're 80. There's a lot of life in front of you. Every day has a lot of life in it. I don't care. And you need to go live it. You need to find something to live for. Don't forget your little feeling here, 5 of Cups, all is lost. It's boo-hoo, my milk spilled. I'm so sad. I'm so freaking depressed. This didn't work out. I spent so much time trying to cultivate this and now I have nothing. I don't want to live, or I'm never going to have anything else. You know, all this depression and sadness. I'm never going to have anything better. Stop telling yourself this foolishness. God, if I ever caught you telling yourself this foolishness, I would honestly just slap you. I might have to do that. I'm gonna have to slap some sense into you. Wake up. Okay, so let's go ahead and see the future outcome. Ooh, the Emperor. This is good. This is good. You're not lost. You're going to be in control. The Emperor is merciful. He's upright, so that's good. But you're in control of the situation. You're the one that holds the key to this situation. You're the one that's going to be financially stable after this ordeal. You're the one that has your head on straight and your feet planted firmly on the ground. You're the one that's going to have your life together. This other person is not. I also want to say you might come into some inheritance. So I don't know if you planned on that or if that's going to be happening. I kind of feel like this would be from a stepfather or a step parent is kind of what I'm feeling. Someone that is not blood related, but maybe loves your mother or your father. Someone that is giving to the family. Could be a friend of the family. But I feel like coming up, you know, in the next future, I feel like it's in the next 4 years. I hate to say that, but I'm going to touch on it. We have death. And I'm not a big fan of that card, but it is there. You might lose someone, and I don't feel like it is blood related, but it could be, I don't know. But you might lose someone, and you're going to come out ahead. Your whole life feels unstable right now. You haven't worked your way up, but this is going to be stabilized in some way. Also, even if it's not inheritance of some kind, you know Saturn rules the sign of Aquarius. Saturn rules death. Death and taxes. Saturn is not a benefic planet, it's a malefic. But he does give you things. Saturn creates obstacles and hardships. He basically dishes out your karma. He tells you what you must do and what you have to do, and there's no avoiding it. Saturn can give you a lot of problems, but he can also give you a deep healing because of the problems. He's like the antidote after you drink the poison. I know it sounds terrible, but that's kind of what it is. He's like Lakshmi, but you have to go through Kali. And she's the goddess of destruction. So this must be destroyed before Saturn can give you anything good. And I have to say, after the age of 36, Saturn is what they would say matures. Saturn matures, and he usually can ease up on you a little bit. He can cut you some slack. He feels like if you've learned your lessons, he'll give you a break. He's not going to be whipping you on the back anymore, you know, to straighten you out, okay? Because Saturn is a hard ass. But if you don't learn what Saturn wants to teach you at that time, Saturn will come back again. He'll go through another cycle. It takes some time. Saturn stays in a sign for about 2 years. He takes some time to move out of signs. But if after the age of 36 you don't learn your lesson with your situation, he'll be back. I feel like this is a little sooner than a second Saturn return, but I feel like he's back around to where he was when he first tested you. I kind of think you failed your test the first time he was here. I feel like he tried to see if you had learned your lesson about life and about yourself, and you didn't. Because of the lack of boundaries, 7 of Wands in reverse, I don't think you respected yourself very much. I don't think you had a good head on your shoulders. I don't think you were healthy emotionally, and I'm not trying to call you out. It's okay to be unhealthy. I'm not like, oh my God, you're the worst. You shouldn't be watching my channel. You're no good. Come on, guys, let's grow up. But the way Saturn was seeing it is you didn't have all your ducks in a row when he first came around, okay? And that's okay. He gave you some time to get your stuff together. So I do think this is someone definitely more in their 40s for sure, if not even the 50s, okay? But this is when you're going to be stable. This is when things are going to settle down for you because it's taken you a while. And now that you have a good head on your shoulders with the Emperor, you know how to run a household, you know how to be responsible, you know how to take care of yourself, you know how to choose healthy, good things. I think you're going to get some good blessings this time around, okay? So let's go ahead and clarify some info. Clarify the Emperor for me, please, for Aquarius. Clarify the Emperor. Show me the Emperor with these cards. Please clarify the Emperor. There you go. Oh, you did not. You are way too lucky. You are way too lucky. How did this happen? How? You got the Emperor and the Empress. That is a perfect couple. They're literally made for each other. Wow, I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Both of them represent maturity. Both of them represent abundance financially, emotionally, in family, in health, in work. Your outcome here, Aquarius, is that you are going to be blessed in a lot of abundance, and that is a very telltale sign of Saturn, okay? So Saturn wants to bless you, Aquarius, mostly because it's in a like-friendly sign, which is Capricorn and Vedic. Saturn is in Capricorn, but there is a tropical energy here. Even though Saturn is not literally in the sign of Aquarius, he's nearby. And in tropical, they say he's in Aquarius, which for the life of me, I don't understand. I don't understand tropical astrology. I mean, I understand it, but why? Right now, tropical astrologers are saying Saturn is in Aquarius. Why? Hold your phone up, get your app, find the planets, go look for Saturn, look at the constellation that it's sitting in. It is literally in Capricorn. I don't understand why they're saying it's in your sign. I just don't, for the life of me. But whatever, it is what it is. But the point is, just the energy of him being nearby you. Because Saturn is 11 houses away from you, and Aquarius, you represent the 11th house. Do you see what this is doing for you? 11 is the lucky. Your Aquarius house and sign represents fortune and luck. Good fortune, the star, blessings, right? So if Saturn, your ruling sun, planet, is 11 places from you, he's going to bless you, Aquarius. And that's what's going to be happening. You're lucky. All right. So this is going to be some exciting news. A, You could very well be getting married. Okay, Aquarius, I don't usually make a lot of predictions when doing tarot, but I am going to make a prediction here. There is a marriage definitely on the table. There's definitely an engagement or marriage. I mean, it's just there. It's just there. I don't know if it's going to be with the same person you've been with. I don't feel like it is. I feel like it's somebody else. But if that person transforms into some new being, it's possible that it could be them. But I really feel it's a new energy, okay? But anyways, Aquarius, marriage, union, partnership, the renewal of vows. For some people, you might be renewing your vows, and that's going to be coming up for you. I feel 3. 3 months, 3 years, something like that. What is this? I know that these people are both a mother and a father. They've already given birth to children. Well, not both of them, but they've already brought children into the world. The Emperor represents the father. The Empress represents the mother. And as you can even see from the card I've created, she's pregnant with the world. There's the world. She's got the sun in her heart. She's got a butterfly on the roses in front of her, which represent beauty, love, and passion. Her hair goes into the universe like a placenta, just giving birth to the stars, giving birth to whatever's on this earth. Her third eye is open. With the star between her eyes, she sees through everything completely, thoroughly, clearly. She's wise and she's honest. The Emperor is merciful. He's caring, he's giving, he's strong. He's older. He's got gray on his beard. Okay, so somebody here definitely could have gray hair. All right. You guys could be getting married later in life, which happens to a lot of Aquarius people. Or you just represent that Aquarius, you are an older person. If I'm reading for an Aquarius and you have a husband or a wife and you're older, much older, we're talking 70s, 80s, this person would probably die of a natural death. Okay, probably a natural death. He could get a little ill, or she, but this could represent an older person losing a spouse that they've had for so long, okay? That could be it. And if you do lose that spouse, you're going to look back and say, I wish I would have done more with my life. My life went by so fast. I can't believe this part of my life, this chapter is over. Now what? You're going to have a new life. If you do lose a partner over the next 3 or 4 years, could be 3 or 4 months, you're going to have a new life. You're going to be rebirthed. You're going to be reborn. You're going to change your hair color. You're going to get in a caravan or an RV. You're going to travel. You're going to get on a plane. You're going to go places. You're going to see the world. You're going to enjoy what is left of this life. It's going to be a new beginning for you. If you are single, any age, young or old, in any age, if you are single, then it means that you're going to meet someone on the road. You're going to meet someone either on this journey, this new single journey, like just, you know, not literally the road, but just your journey. You're going to meet this person in this new part of your life. After you've stepped away from your relationship, boom, there's somebody new. And that person you may marry. If it's somebody that you've been with for many, many, many years, you feel married, you're going through a separation, Steph, is it possible that we're going to end up back together? It is possible. It is. I think that if you've been with somebody for a very long time and you have a minor separation and it's over, I think that once you travel, you get rid of that karma and you can come back and you can probably make it work. But there has to be some kind of travel. I think travel is the karma. There's something here with Aquarius and karma and travel. It's almost like as soon as you activate that karma by doing the traveling, something gets cleared up, okay? But here's the deal. If you do want to be with someone you've been with for a long time, I don't think you're going to be happy. And I don't mean to be a Debbie Downer on that, but if you haven't been happy after all this time, years and years and years, and you're hoping that maybe There's a miracle and you'll just be happy in the end. My honest to goodness tarot advice is no. You might get that person back, but it's going to be the same thing. Let's get a sign of this King of Pentacles. Spirit, show me the King of Pentacles. If, by the way, if this is a man, he's going to have gray in his beard. If this is a woman, she's going to have white hair that she dyes. Or white hair's coming out a lot, and she tries to cover them up, okay? She definitely dyes her hair. This woman would have probably dyed her hair red at one point, okay? If it's a woman, she would have dyed her hair red or auburn, a cherry brown or something like that at one point. Okay, so show me this King of Pentacles. Show me the King of Pentacles. Give me a sign and give me a message, a description. What is this card for the sign of Aquarius? King of Pentacles. Seven of Swords. Escape. This is a Libra Virgo. A Libra Virgo. Bottom of the deck, the World. Ah! This person would have Libra or Virgo and probably some Pisces. Probably a Pisces moon or a Pisces rising. Okay. This person is secretive. He gets around a lot. Not in a sexual sense. I mean, he travels. This person has a really nice suitcase. I even want to say a Samsonite. Okay, some kind of a really nice suitcase. And I do think it's a Samsonite suitcase. Metal and hard. Okay, this person travels often, maybe for work. Okay, this person has more money than you know. Have you ever met someone that's like, oh, I'm not rich. I don't have money like that. And then you find out they've got like CDs and stocks and a 401k and like retirement ready to go. You know, I almost feel like this person had some Air Force ties as well. Okay, girl or guy, doesn't matter. But someone here might have had some Air Force ties. Yeah, 7 could definitely be a prominent number. Someone said 77. This person could be at the age of 77, or 7 is their lucky number. Okay, 7 may be something special with them. Maybe, you know, I don't know. Maybe they're born on the 7th. Maybe they were born in 1977. Okay, maybe they're just born in the 70s. Okay, I mean, there's a lot of little signs here that you can go on. But anyways, I think this person is nice, and I think that they've never been married, which is weird. Legally, could be. Or it could be that they're hiding that they were married. Could be that they're just hiding. This is somebody that if they were married, they don't really want to talk about it. It ended, it's over. They don't even have any memories. They're not hanging on to that other marriage. It's over. You wouldn't even know about it. Or they've just avoided marriage to this point, okay? I'm not saying they do or do not have kids. I mean, anyone can have kids whether they're married or not. So this person could definitely have probably had kids. I don't know. But this person is unique. And again, there's something with red hair. You know, it's definitely, there's some red here. I hate to say it. I'm going to put it out there. If there's a girl involved in this relationship, she's dyed her hair red or auburn at one time. But if it's a guy, he's a ginger. Oh my God, I hate to say that. He's a ginger. And look at this picture. Look at that. But I'm telling you, if you're a girl or there is a girl, I think you would have had some kind of red in your life at some point. Whether it was real or fake is not up to me. But this person would probably have some, you know, some kind of European descent where they would have this ginger kind of appeal. I also feel like, yeah, they're the whole thing. You guys think about people like that, that's them. They might have some tattoos or some markings, I don't know. But there's going to be a sign, okay? And I hate to be so, like, precise with that, but that is a definite energy that I'm feeling. Could this be the same person? It could be. This person also has red hair, so there's another sign. Could be. I do feel like that's a thing. That's a thing. Something's going on. I don't care if you're purple, brown, blue, pink, or yellow, or white, or black. People can have red hair, okay? It's you can dye it whatever you want. But anyways, if you're naturally ginger, well then, hey, then you know who you are. You know who you are. But if not, that's fine, you know? But that would be a thing. I also want to just say this person does sneaky business. I'm not saying it's illegal, but I'm saying they have some back dealings. Like they get a cut. There's some kind of commission. If they do something, they get paid a little bit more. There's something like sales. They might buy something for cheap and then sell it for more than what it's worth. See, I'm not saying it's bad dealings. It could just be a salesman kind of vibe. Whatever that is, however that would make sense to someone about this King of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. They're a little bit sneaky when it comes to business. They're good looking and they're charming. And, you know, this is your new beginning. This is your new beginning. The world, the world. Look at that. The Wheel of Fortune. Right under the world, you've got that twice. Under that, you've got the Lovers. Hello. And under that, you got another King of Pentacles. Okay. Wow. It is what it is. This is this person. This is a new start. You're going to go into a new relationship. I don't know what else to tell you. We're going to go ahead and clarify this with an oracle and move on and try to get to the end of this reading. I'm going to get a romance angel. Yes. What? Okay. Give me a romance angel on this connection. Give me a, okay. Oh, passion is ignited. Passion is ignited. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Look at that. This is like a romance. Okay. Now it's a little bit more clear. Somebody here likes romance novels. Novels like the ones you get at the grocery store and they have a guy and a girl kissing on like a beach somewhere with a gorgeous dress. Somebody here would probably love to read romance novels. Or they like telenovelas. Or they like, this person would definitely like, you know, what are those, you know, series on TV, soap operas, okay? This is the days of our lives, right? Like sands through the hourglass. These are the days of our lives. Like that's, I don't know. So somebody really likes soap operas too. Love stories. I'm talking all of them. The Vow, The Notebook, what is it? Letters to John, whatever that show is. You know, romantic stuff like that. That's all, you know, Titanic, okay? Gone with the Wind, all that stuff. They love this romance, okay? Somebody's very poetic also. I do feel there's like a poet here. All right, so that's that oracle. Let's get this one, the Quantum Oracle. Give me a message here for the sign of Aquarius. Wow, you guys are just getting all the details. You know, Gemini didn't get as many details. Freaking Libra didn't get as many details. And Gemini, like this is just crystal clear for you. You're getting the details. And you're lucky on top of it. You guys get the Emperor and the Empress for the outcome. Talk about marriage and love and possible children if you are of that age. You know, to have children with this person. Just flat out happily married, you know. Literally happily married and growing old with somebody. You're going to spend the rest of your romantic life, because this is a very romantic relationship. You're going to spend the rest of your life romantically in the arms of another, which I think is beautiful. Let's get an oracle here, please. Give me one for Aquarius. Oh, get the house. Wait a minute. Somebody said something here. Sun Val, I'm writing a romance novel stuff. Ah! See how these things come out in my reading? That is crazy. That is just crazy that I'm picking up on this in the reading. That is so crazy. Oh my gosh. I love it. I just love it. I would love to read a romance novel. I should. I really should. I could use some hope. Okay. Oh, here we are, Aquarius. Oh, Aquarius. How are you doing this to yourself? We got stepping away. You got 8 of Cups. And now you got letting go. Guys, this is so weird. I mean, all the air signs that got this. Winter's Throne. Oh my gosh. Letting go. Bottom of the deck is deserving. It's in reverse. Wow. Somebody here also loves Romancing the Stone. And you know what I think about that movie, Romancing the Stone? Catherine Turner. I think that was her name. I don't know. Shoot. I'm pretty sure. But whatever. In Romancing the Stone, she was a romance novel writer. And she did never have romance. She never experienced it, but she was the romance novel writer. And she goes on this adventure. Holy crap, Aquarius. Oh my God. She goes on this adventure in freaking Colombia. I gotta watch that movie now. I'm so inspired. And she meets Michael Douglas. Woo! That was a good one. And she falls freaking in love. And let me tell you what. She was already middle-aged. She thought that if she was my tarot client, she would have been like, Steph, that ship has sailed. I'm a hopeless romantic. That ship sailed long ago. I don't know if I'm ever going to, meet my dream love, That's what she believed. And she just never found the right guy for her. But she went on this adventure. She met him at a crazy... Holy crap, her sister was in danger. She was there to save her. She gets stranded off a bus. He's there at the right time. Hello, destiny. He starts protecting her, shooting away the bad guy, and he takes her to go find this it was awesome. Sailing. Yeah, they went sailing in that movie. Oh my God, you guys totally might just make love and have a wonderful life and get a freaking sailboat. Get a sailboat. I have a friend named Norma, and she did that. She met someone later on in life, and guess what? They lived in Galveston, Texas, and she got on a freaking sailboat. And they sail to Mexico and Florida and everywhere. They go sailing. It's awesome. So, dreams happen, honey. All kinds of dreams happen. And you even get a second chance in life. And Saturn is all about second chances. So go ahead and let go of this time waster, whoever this is, and get out there and meet your Jessie, because that was the name of the guy in Romancing the Stone, her Jessie. Well, that wasn't literally his name in the movie, but that was who she wrote books about, was Jessie. So go meet your Jessie. Go meet him. Anyways, that's a good movie. You should watch it. I don't know if you've ever watched it, but that is such a good movie. So anyways, I'm going to read Letting Go. It is in the energy cards. Where is this? The whole romance novel thing, that is awesome. I just love how that all came together. I love it. Number 3. Okay, Aquarius. Releasing attachment. A woman releases powerful dogs that have been dragging her along. The dogs have been pulling her in different directions and holding her back from inviting options that she had longed to experience. In order to enter these enticing adventures, she is choosing to free herself from those old impediments. And you have the power, Aquarius, to free yourself as well. There's something in your life that you are ready to let go of. It could be an old job, it could be a location, or even a relationship that just doesn't suit you anymore. And whether or not there's an external situation that you have to release, there is likely to be an internal pattern that must be shed, wow, just like the snake, in order to achieve the happiness and outcomes you desire. Hello, Scorpio. Look within yourself. Aquarius, are you plagued by a critical or worrisome thought pattern? An unhealthy or even addictive behavior? If so, you need to know that you're engaged in some major self-sabotaging energy. But this is a vibration you can change. It's time to muster up the discipline you need to let go of. Free yourself from the inner and outer beasts that have been dragging you down and open your life to the unencumbered destiny that you deserve. Okay, now for those of you guys that's like, Steph, I'm Aquarius and none of this is me, but it is my person, then you can reverse this message, Aquarius. If I'm reading this message and it's not literally about you and you're the one going through this, then maybe your person is going through these changes. Can I just say though, whatever your situation is, all of it, in a nutshell, you have a new beginning. You have a second chance. Whatever was holding you back in the past years was a crappy pattern and it's over now. You finally get to move on to bigger, better, more happy, beautiful, stable things, and it's your time to shine. You're going to be very blessed. This is your time, Aquarius. It's your time. It's your season. It's your turn. It may have been a long time for this to come, but it's here. So I just want to say congratulations. You're awesome. You did a good job. True love is right around the corner. Commitment is right around the corner. Travel and beautiful, happy, good things are right around the corner. I hope you get out there and travel. Again, I have to just put that out there and say travel is something to do with your karma. You need to travel. If it's been a while, you should do it. Now's a good time. I know everyone's scared of COVID, but it is. Tickets are cheap, and put on that mask and go. I mean, get out there and see the world, okay? You might just need to be pushed to do it, and I guess I'm going to be the one to push you. When it comes to business and career, again, I think you're being stabilized. But I'm just going to get one card here for your career and see how that looks for you, Aquarius. I think you're doing great, though. I think there's nothing to worry about. I think you've had an increase in money, and I think you've had a promotion, and I think you've had good things happen to you. Okay? Knight of Swords and Judgment. You finally get what's coming to you. Someone's making a good judgment for you, Knight of Swords. There's going to be quick movement forward in your career. This is a second chance. It's kind of like they owe you. You deserve this. You worked hard for this. Whatever you've done in your career, it's time for you to get what you deserve. This is the awards, okay? It's a ticking time bomb, all right? Broken karmic cycles are here. The old patterns of your career are over. Wow, you do get the Star card. Aquarius, that's you. Wishings and blessings come true. There's one card trying to pop out here, and I think I know what it is, but I'm not sure. Six of Cups. There could be some reconciliation. It's in reverse, but there could be. That was trying to pop out to me. So there could be some good reconciliations when it comes to work and career. Unconditional love. You might work in the field of children. Okay, you might be in that field. Unconditional love, mothering, nurturing, caregiving. You might open a business that relates to children in some way, or helping mothers in some way, or maybe you're just in a nurturing business. It could be nursing, you know, it could be being a doctor. Whatever this is, your career is reaching a point where you're getting loved on, you're getting appreciated, and it's been too long. I don't think you've been appreciated. And now you're finally going to be appreciated at your work, okay? So congratulations, Aquarius. It's beautiful. Good luck out there. Let go of what is holding you back and dragging you down, honey, because only good is waiting after all this hot mess. Only the good. Only the good. So go ahead and step away. Get a breather. Get out, relax. I really think you should travel. Get a suitcase. And I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys next month. But I'm going to go ahead and go now. I'm going to jump on and do Taurus, and I'm feeling pretty exhausted. So after Taurus, I'm probably going to call it a night. If you haven't, liked or subscribed to my channel yet, please do that. And also go check out my community section. I have a poster put up there for what I'm offering for Christmas for this week. It's a one-time kind of limited time offer. It's a soulmate compatibility, and it's $125. What you're going to get is a professional photo of you and your person. If you don't have a photo of you and your person together the way you would like, I can Photoshop that and put you guys together. But if you do have a photo of you and your person together, I'm going to do a spiritual meditative photo for your candle rituals or any kind of prayers and cleansings that you might do. So I want a picture, I need a picture of you guys so I can put a planet, your ruling planet, behind you in the picture and the solar system. And I want you guys to meditate on that. It's going to be a very beautiful artistic picture that you can keep forever. It's going to be PDF, so you can print it, do whatever you want with it. You know, at that point, it's sent to you digitally. And you can just keep that for your meditative practice, whatever you're doing to help heal your relationship, build a new one, or forgive and move on, or whatever it is for you. Just to let things go. It's a good thing to have on an altar. I'm also going to get your astrology birth charts layered. And so I'm going to do a compatibility based on your person's chart and your chart. So I'll need your time of birth, your location, your year of birth, so that way I can go ahead and do your chart. And I'll print theirs up and yours up, and I'm going to blend them together in a very beautiful format. Again, it's going to be very PDF. It's going to be digitally remastered. It's going to be gorgeous. It's going to have the planets visually, how they look, not just the names, but how the planets look. They're going to be on the degrees they're supposed to be on your chart. The stars are going to be behind them, and you're just going to get to see how they layer with each other. And I'm going to have it connect. There's going to be little golden lines that connect certain planets to each other, so you see how you're connected, whichever way you are connected, whether it's a Venus, whether it's a north node or south node, or whether it's a sun. You're going to see how you guys are connected, okay? And I'm going to have those put together by golden threads in your photo. And then you're going to have a description of your compatibility and what I think it should be. So I'll write that down and have that on your thing as well. And probably send you a video to go along with it, because it's so much easier to put it out in words on a video than it is to write tons and tons of pages. So I'll definitely send you a video as well. And that is a wonderful deal. It's a steal of a deal. It's a steal of a deal. So if you haven't ordered one for yourself and you're interested, please go ahead and do that. The instructions are on my community page. So just go there. You'll see the poster. It says soulmate compatibility. Follow those instructions and you can go ahead and pick that up for yourself for Christmas. And you'll have it this week. So you're going to have all that before Christmas, and you can just print out whatever you want. Okay. So I love you guys. I'm going to go. I'll see you at Taurus. Hopefully you all chime in for Taurus. That's coming up next. I'll see you guys there. Love you. Bye.